Hi friends, today I'm coming to you from my classroom. My Beekmantown Eagles know what my classroom looks like, but if you don't, this is my computer lab, and today I will be reading Dear Girl. This is also one of my favorite books. It is written by Amy Rosenthal and Paris Rosenthal and illustrated by Holly Haddam. It is a celebration of wonderful, smart, beautiful you. And even though it says, Dear Girl, this one is for my boys as well. Dear girl, keep that arm raised. You have smart things to say. Dear girl, sometimes you may feel like being pink and sparkly. Sometimes you may feel pretty much the opposite. Dear girl, look at yourself in the mirror. Say thank you to something that makes you, you. Thank you, freckles. Thank you, birthmark. Thank you, red hair. Dear girl, sometimes you just need a good cry. Sometimes you'll need a friend. Sometimes you'll need to be alone. Sometimes you'll need a tissue. Sometimes you'll need a bucket. Dear girl, do you know that there is no such thing as asking too many questions? Who, what, when, where, why, and how? Dear girl, write down your thoughts once in a while, even if it's just to enjoy the way your pen feels against the paper. I know I love to write. It's a great way to write about what I'm feeling inside. Dear girl, make your room awesome. Make your room you. And while you're at it, make your bed. I love her room. I think it tells me a lot about who she is as a person and her personality. Dear girl, don't ever lose your sense of wonder. Dear girl, sometimes you've just got to stop and dance. Dear girl, find people like you. Find people unlike you. Dear girl, create traditions, fun, crazy handshakes, and silly inside jokes. Dear girl, if your instinct is telling you to say no, say no. You know, it's okay to say no. Dear girl, coloring outside the lines is cool too. We don't always have to color inside the lines. We can express ourselves and color outside of the lines too. Dear girl, there are no rules about what to wear or how to cut your hair. You can have long hair, short hair, curly hair, no hair, brown hair, red hair. You could have purple hair. Dear girl, you know what's really boring? When people say how bored they are. We can be interesting just using our imagination. Dear girl, listen to your brave side. And she's saying, gosh, I don't know. And the other side of her is saying, I've got this. Be confident in your decisions because you can do it. Dear girl, you won't be invited to every single party on the planet, which is really okay. Can you imagine how exhausting that would be? Dear girl, a tree trunk is the perfect place for quiet thoughts to be thunk. It's okay to spend that time alone and have your own thoughts and think about your feelings, or maybe even bringing your journal or a book outside and sitting under a nice shady tree. Dear girl, whenever you need an encouraging boost, remember, you can turn to any page in this book. Most of all, dear girl, who I love, know that you can always, always, always turn to me. So this book is great. It helps us think about our feelings and how brave and confident we are, but also that we always have adults in our lives who care about us and care about our feelings too. So if you're feeling sad or lonely or happy and excited and have a celebration, find the adult in your life that you love and share that with them. Thank you to my Beekmantown Eagles.